Hunter? Hunter. Yes.
Looks like the my wife's doing the Demonic handstand in Fallon. Huge fight. Looks like the coach got thrown out and the game might be off.
Wait, what? That is awesome. One more time?
I have not confirmed everything yet, but the demonic coach has been thrown out of the game.
Which would be Chelsea.
No, this is the boys' game. It's Fallon right now. Yeah, I'm waiting for more details. No, I think the goalie got clobbered. The coach ran out in the field and then the coach got thrown out of the game. And I think the game is over. It sounds like it just turned into. I'm waiting for more details.
There we go. Good evening, everybody. Todd Miller Productions here with you tonight, bringing you to first of two games. We got the Galena Grizzly girls against the Bishop Manogue girls. And I do not have rosters tonight on both these teams, but we have announcers, so we'll pick up the audio on that one. Whoops, as my camera goes skyward. And I still got a bit of a cough from all this dang pollen, but and here we go. Let's get a game started here. Getting ready to get going. Possession Grizzlies. Turnover. Manogue ball. Minor ball. Like I said, dang pollen's got me coughing. Manogue brings it across midfield. Grizzly ball comes across midfield. Grizzlies trying to get something set up. Now I'll have to admit I am still learning a lot of my rules on girls lacrosse, being that I still have a lot to learn on boys, but comes up, ball gets knocked loose, picked up by the Miners. Oops, sorry about that. Miners come down towards the net. Set up, shoot, and deflected by the goalie. Miners get the ball back. Shoots and scores. Number 4 of the Miners. Whoops. Well, let me get rid of this. I apologize. There we go. We got let in at the last minute here, so I was kind of rush and get everything set up. Here we go at the face-off. Possession Grizzlies. Grizzlies getting set up, gets ready for a shot, spins around, runs a little traffic, backs out. Shoots and goes just to the outside. Ball stays with the Grizzlies. Shoots and gets deflected, picked up by the Miners. Player goes down. Miner ball. Grizzly ball. Whoops. I've got other activities going on, lacrosse games I'm trying to keep up on, so apologize for this. Miner ball, they come back. All right, we're back. Ball goes out. It's going to stay with. It's going to go over to the Grizzlies. Comes up, shoots in just to the inside. Still 1-0 Miners. 18, excuse me, just under 19 minutes left in the half. Miner ball, brings it out towards midfield. Crosses the halfway mark. Ball's loose. Miner ball, trying to get something set up here. Working on a 2-point lead. Comes up, shoots, and stopped by the goalie. Penalty on the Miners, it looks like. Comes up, shoots, and goes just high. Stays with the Grizzlies. And I apologize for the drifting scoreboard. I'll try to fix that at halftime. It'll just slowly just keep going up towards the top. Pass. I don't know what the call was there. Grizzlies bring it around the backside, working towards the top of the crease. Comes around the backside of the crease. Sets up, shoots, and off the foot of the goalie. Get it back, tries again, and deflected again. 2 shots right in a row. Nice work by the Miner goalie. Player goes down. Tripping call. Grizzly ball. Got a free shot. Comes up, shoots, and deflected by the goalie. Shoots again and deflected by the goalie again. Passes it off to the back. Ball's going to go over to the Grizzlies. Ball is loose still. Miners trying to get something set up here, get another score. Just over 10 minutes left in the opening half. Ball is loose. Goes over to the Grizzlies. Whoops. Let's see where we go. There we go. Sets up, shoots, goes just to the outside. Timeout. With that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. Be right back. like I said. Welcome back, everybody, after that timeout. 8:04 left in the first half. 1-0 Miners over the Grizzlies. Me with a cough and being very distracted right now about other things, but hey, we'll get there. Miners doing a great job of controlling the ball so far this first half. And just scores again, number 4, her second goal of the night. Let's see that again. And just scores again, number 4, her second. Sorry, cut the last half of it. It's going to make it 2-0 now, 7:42 left in the first half. Miners over the Grizzlies. Here comes the Grizzlies. Try to set him up. Ball gets lost in the sun. Ball stays with the Grizzlies. Ball gets knocked out. It's going to stay with the Grizzlies. She's got a free shot coming up here. See if she can get first point on the board for the Grizzlies. Comes up, shoots, and goes inside. Ball goes over to the Miners. Ball gets knocked loose. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Pass it off. Ball gets knocked loose, picked back up by the Grizzlies. Tries to pass off, can't handle it. Ball's picked up by the Miners. And I keep seeing that. I keep seeing the white line crease, and it's throwing me off. Comes number 4 of the Miners. So far the only score for the night of both teams with 2. Comes up, shoots, and makes that 3. Let's see that again. Miners. So far the only score for the night of both teams with 2. Comes up, shoots, and makes that 3. Number 4, the Manogue Miners with her third goal of the night to make it 3-0. Miners over the Grizzlies. 4:29 left in the first half.
I felt like she could have got a shot in here. She just stopped. All right. I felt like that could have been a shooting space violation, and she could have been making a free position shot. Like she just didn't push.
Here we go with the face-off.
I don't know. I didn't see it either. Mark does this to her all the time because she's so good.
Trying to figure out the call here. Ball's going over to the Miners.
That is unfortunate. That call is unfortunate.
Comes up, spin move, shoots, and just to the inside. Ball stays with the Miners. Comes around the outside, sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 11 of the Miners. Let's see that again. Comes around the outside, sets up, shoots, and scores. All right, welcome back. Right now we're up to the Miners 4, Grizzlies nothing. Beautiful score by number 11 there of the Miners.
No, I wondered if they were watching the film until they're becoming our top player. I can't tell them.
4:05 left in the first half.
I'm not getting drunk in a minute. See, like these are things that kind of. I thought that one she was going to grab for sure. I think she'll get one. I think she'll get one in.
Comes up. Just about 3 minutes left in the opening half here. 4-0 Miners. Got a shot here. See if we can do it. Comes in, shoots, and saved by the goalie. What was that? Let's see that again. What was that? Let's see that again. So apparently what happened, the goalie went back a little bit too far with the net and it rolled out and into the goal. So that gives the Grizzlies their first goal. Little mental mistake there on the Miner goalie, makes it 4-1. Possession. So Just under 2.5 minutes left here in the first half.
Let's make some noise for Bailey Me with a big shot.
Tries to get the pass off to set her up. Does not work. Grizzlies able to retain the ball. Not yet. Ball goes out. Goes over to the Miners.
And 11's going to get it 70.
It's the yellow card on number 11 of the
Penalty is check to the head, all by Lee. And a minute 20 left in the game. Let's go Grizzlies with the check. In the first half.
Ball is loose. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Oops. Comes up, tries to set something up, backs out, gets set up, shoots, and scores. Number 7. Let's say it again. Comes up, tries to set something up, backs out, gets set up, shoots, and scores. Number 7. Beautiful score for number 7 of the Grizzlies. So with 45.7 seconds left here in the first half, the score is now 4-2. Miners over the Grizzlies. Comes around the corner, shoots and scores. Number 4 in the top corner. I'll say it again. Comes around the corner, shoots and scores. Wow, she came around the backside of the crease and threaded the needle. There couldn't have been more than 10 inches between the goalie's net and the goal itself, and she threaded it right there, cross shot right in the top corner of the net. 5-2, Miners over the Grizzlies. 27.8 seconds. Here comes the Grizzlies. Does a little spin move. Tries to set her up, cannot handle it. Ball is loose. Goes over to the Miners.
No, it's not working.
Excuse me. Going to readjust the clock here to 5.4 seconds on the clock. And there's the end of your first half. So we're going to be 5-2. Miners over the Grizzlies. We'll be right back, folks.
Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove.
Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions and the High Sierra Lacrosse League bringing you, oh golly. Bringing you this game. Galena Grizzlies taking on the Manogue Miners, and right now it is 5-2. Miners over the Grizzlies. Grizzlies trying to get something set up. Ball gets knocked out. Gonna stay. Excuse me. Oh, it gets better every day. It's gonna stay with the Grizzlies. Can't handle the ball, but they're able to recover it. Stays with the Grizzlies as they go around the backside. Ball's going to go over to the Miners. Tries to pass before she gets out. Accomplishes that, but the Grizzlies come away with the ball. Ball's with the Miners. Ball is loose. Comes up around the backside of the crease. Ball's going to stay with the Miners. She's going to have a free shot here. So far, the Miner goalie's been great on these shots. She's been blocking them left and right. Let's see what they do this time. Sets up, shoots, and that goes just to the outside. Stays with the Grizzlies. Miner ball. Oh. Ball's going to go over to the Miners. Just about 20 minutes left in this matchup. Miners bring it across midfield. Runs a little traffic. Miners getting set up here for a shot. Got a green card, and that's a new one on me. I don't know what that is when it comes to girls lacrosse. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Grizzlies. I did not hear a number on that one. Let's see, we're waiting for the conference on the refs here. Runs in some traffic, comes around the backside of the crease, spins around, shoots, and scores. Number 11 with her second goal of the night. Let's say it again. In some traffic, comes around the backside of the crease, spins around, shoots, and scores. Number 11 with her second goal of the night. Let's. Just under 20 minutes in this matchup. The score is now 6-2. Miners over the Grizzlies. Comes up, shoots, and saved by the Miner goalie. Oh, stolen mid-pass, comes up, shoots, and another save by the Miner goalie. Miners get the ball. Miners come down. And another unsportsmanlike conduct call, it looks like. Here we go, trying to set something up here. Pass it off. Comes into some heavy traffic. Shoots, and that goes just a bit high. Ball is loose, goes to the edge. It's going to stay with the Miners. Deflected by the goalie, but the Miners get the rebound. Pass was a little high. Grizzlies come away with it. Ball's loose, picked up by the Miners, who bring it back towards midfield into Grizzly territory. Shoots, and that goes just to the inside. Ball stays with the Miners. Well, maybe not. Looks like it's going to go over to the Grizzlies. Oops. Pass it off towards midfield. Ball is loose. Still loose as it rolls down towards the other side. Just under 16 minutes to go. Ball goes over to the Miners. Miners bring it across midfield. Penalties against the Grizzlies. Comes up. Flag down. Yellow card on the Grizzlies. Here we go, sets up, shoots and scores. Number 11, let's see that again. Here we go, sets up, shoots and scores. Number 11. That makes it 7-2. Grizzlies over the, Miners over the Grizzlies with 14:30 left in this matchup. Possession Miners who get pushed out. Let's see what the call is. Ball goes over to the Grizzlies.
He didn't actually give us an official timeout or ref timeout. That's not what we've done in the past. Usually they call an official ref timeout. Yeah, just wondering. Okay. Comes up, shoots, and scores. Number 12 of the Grizzlies. Comes up, shoots, and scores. Number 12. So 12:56 left. That makes it 7-3. Miners over the Grizzlies. Ball's going to go over. Sets up, shoots, and saved by the Grizzly goalie. Clears it out towards midfield. Picked up by the Miners, but it gets knocked out promptly again. Grizzly ball. Comes up towards the top of the crease. 11:50, just under 12 minutes and counting. Miners coming up, getting ready to shoot. Goes around the backside, passes off, shoots and scores. Let's see that again. Miners coming up, getting ready to shoot. Goes around the backside, passes off, shoots and scores. They just waved that off for a crease violation, so there was no score there. So the score stays 7-3. So they toss it up towards cross midfield. Grizzly ball. Grizzly ball, trying to get themselves back in this game, comes up, passes off. penalty against the Miners. Going to give the Grizzlies a shot here. Excuse me. Just over 10 minutes left. Comes up, shoots in, scores. Number 12 of the Grizzlies. Let's see that again. Comes up, shoots in, scores. Number 12 of So Grizzlies fighting their way back in. 10:08 left in this game, and now they're only down by 3. Score of Manogue Miners 7, Galena Grizzlies 4. Grizzlies have been coming on strong here the past few minutes. Oh, had a nice pass and a setup, but could not handle the pass. Ball goes over to the Miners. Couldn't handle the pass. It's rolling over towards the edge. It's going to get knocked out. It should be Grizzly ball. Grizzly ball. No, never mind. My bad. Gets knocked out again. This time it goes over to the Grizzlies. Ball gets knocked loose, picked up by the Miners. We'll work it up towards midfield. Cross midfield, come into Grizzly territory. Miners trying to answer back after the last couple of Grizzly goals. Sets up, shoots in, scores, number 4. Oh, they're going to call it off again, saying she was in the crease. So that's going to be 2 crease violations in a row that cost the Miners here. Ball gets intercepted by the Miners, who bring it back into Grizzly territory. Just under 8 minutes left to go. 7-4, Miners over the Grizzlies. Todd Miller here with you. Todd Miller Productions in the High School Lacrosse League, bringing you tonight's game. We'll be back here later on. Well, we'll just keep it rolling for the boys. But we got them coming up at 7:30. And in between that, we're going to be doing senior night for the Grizzlies. Ball's loose right at the goal. Grizzly ball bringing across midfield into Miner territory. A little comes up, sets her up, shoots and scores. Number 7. Let's see that again. Into Miner territory. A little comes up, sets her up, shoots and scores. I believe that was number 1 with the assist off to number 7 of the Grizzlies for the score. But now we got some discussion going on down by the table. Oh, they're waving it off. Looks like we're going to have a timeout here. So with that, while they're figuring it out, we'll take a timeout ourselves. Welcome back, everybody. Still got some discussion coming on here after we're back from that timeout.
I'll start about 5 seconds later. I'll cover.
Still trying to figure out what's going on here on the side. Put some. Okay, we're still figuring out time and everything else here right now, so.
Yeah, come up here just in case it's back up.
He wants, oh, I know that.
Come in here.
There we go. As we get going here again, like I said, the goal was waved off, so we're back to 7-4. Galena trying to claw their way back into this one. Miners doing a great job of basically whoever's got the ball, they've been double and triple teaming him, and it's been working for them. Just not letting the Grizzlies get much of a shot off edgewise. Got a shot coming up here. We'll see what they can do with it. 6:20 and counting. Comes up, shoots, and it goes just high. Ball goes out. Stays with the Grizzlies.
How do you change the possession arrow? There's what?
Should be a possession side.
Okay, got it.
Grizzly ball. Come around the top of the crease, shoots in off the side of the net. Ball goes over to the Miners. Miners trying to clear it out. Passes up towards midfield. Ball is picked up by the Grizzlies. Work it up towards the net. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this game. 7-4. Sets up, passes, shoots. Oh, ball comes out before she's able to shoot. Passes it off to the goalie. Ball goes out. It's going to stay with the Grizzlies. Oh, never mind. Miner ball brings up towards midfield. Got a player down. So with that, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Looked we had a little ankle injury and she's coming off the field. Get started here. And here we go with the action again. Grizzlies bring across midfield. Ball's loose. 3:46 counting. Comes in, shoots and scores. Number 13, let's see it again. Comes in, shoots and scores. So with 2:58 left in this matchup, it is now 7-5. Miners over the Grizzlies. Possession Grizzlies. They got a couple minutes. They're going to try to tie this thing up. Passes it off. Slash call. Looks like the Grizzlies are going to get a shot here with just under 2.5 minutes to go. Clock running.
2 minutes left in the game.
Here we go. Comes up, shoots and scores. Number 18, let's see it again. Comes up, shoots and scores. Number 18. All right, we're back with 2:04 left in this game. 7-6. Miners over the Grizzlies. Grizzlies have been working their way back into this one. They were down as much as 4 points here a little while ago. Second half, they've kind of come on strong. The Miners have had 2 goals called off because of crease violation, which definitely kind of hampered their efforts. But here we go, 2:04 left. 1 point difference. Let's see if the Grizzlies can tie this up. Ball goes back towards the other side. Miner ball in some heavy traffic. Gets knocked out, picked up by the Grizzlies. Gets knocked out. Gonna be on the Miners. Grizzly ball. Here we go again. Shoots and scores! Let's see that again. Here we go again. Shoots and scores! Let's see. Number 7 of the Galena Grizzlies ties this game up 7-7 with 1:51 left to go. Grizzlies have clawed their way back into this one. Ball's loose. Picked up by the Miners, who bring it back into Grizzly territory. Timeout Miners. With that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. 1:36 left, tied 7-7. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. 1:30 left here. Galena High School. Galena Grizzlies taking on the Manogue Miners. Tied 7-7. Galena's had to fight their way back into this one. They were down by as much as 4 at one point. The second half has been helpful to them. Miners have had 2 goals called off by crease violations. So let's see what we got for this last 1:36 here. Trying to get something set up. Here it comes around. Does a little fake move. Comes back out to the outside. Got a yellow card. That is going to put the Miners up for a little bit. All right, so the Miners up while Galena has a player in the box for unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 11 of the Miners has had some great shots tonight. Here we go. Comes up, shoots, and the ball gets knocked loose. Grizzly ball with just about a minute left. Oh, ball's going to go over. Oh, nice deal. Galena gets the ball midfield with just under 50 seconds left to go. Tries to come across. Ball gets knocked loose by the Miners and picked up. They bring it across towards midfield into Grizzly territory. Pass it off. Ball's loose in front of the goal. Picked up by the Grizzlies. 30 seconds left. Crossed up to midfield. Oh, she gets the ball. Comes up towards the goal. Ball gets knocked loose. .47 seconds left in this matchup. Tied 7-7. Let's see what the Grizzlies can do here. Seconds, passes it off, tries to get the shot. Ball is loose, and they're going to let it go into overtime. Oh, no, guess not. I'm sorry, bad call on my part. 5.4 seconds left. It looks like the Miners are going to get a call right here. And the Miners are going to get a call for unsportsmanlike conduct, it looks like. 5.4 seconds, this shot. And another yellow card. Oh, a red card. .4 seconds left on the clock. The Grizzlies are going to have a shot on goal here with just a few seconds left. The Miners have a person. It looks like she's been thrown out. There was a yellow card, then a red card. Don't forget, after this, we got the boys taking on Galena Grizzly boys taking on the Oasis Bighorns. And in between the games, we're going to have senior night. So there'll be a little festivities going on there. Sitting here still waiting to see what's going to happen with this call. All right, here we go back. Let's see what they're going to do here. 5.4 seconds left in this game. Galena with the penalty shot. Both teams down one player right now. Looks like one from the Miners is been tossed out of the game. Here we go. Comes up, traffic shoot, and deflected by the Miner goalie. We're going into overtime. All right, folks. So at the end of the regulation, it's tied 7-7. We'll be right back after this quick break. right, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions and the High Sierra Lacrosse League bringing you this game. Going into overtime, tied 7-7. Galena Grizzlies and the Manogue Miners start the second half. The Grizzlies were down by, I believe, about 4 points and have just basically fought their way back into this one. What didn't help the Miners is they had 2 goals called off by crease violation. So we're sitting here tied at 7-7. 3 minutes in overtime. Let's see who comes out on top here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ball's loose, rolling over towards the edge. Ball stays with the Miners. Pass it off. Grizzlies have the ball, pass it out. Oh. Comes over, passes it off. Stolen by the Miners. Now another yellow card. That puts the Miners up by 2 right now, it looks like. Up by 2 players. So Miners have the power play. Grizzlies down by 2 players, excuse me. Going to try this again. More ref discussion going on here. Okay, I think we're getting ready to start back up here. Tied 7-7 with 2:28 left in overtime. Ball's loose. Miners able to keep possession of it. Come across midfield. So now the Miners only up by one person. Comes up. Shoots and scores. And the Miners come away with an overtime win over the Galena Grizzlies. So your final score on this matchup in overtime, 8-7. Manogue Miners over the Galena Grizzlies. Make sure you stick around. We're going to have the senior night festivities and stuff going on here, so I'll just keep the stream going. Had a great game tonight. Stay tuned for the boys coming up here in just a few minutes. Supposed to start at 7:30, but like I said, they got senior night, so it's probably going to be delayed just a bit. But we'll be right back.
Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove.
from the ladies lacrosse team. We have number 1, Kendall Lambert. Kendall is accompanied by her parents, Ken and Michelle. Kendall will be attending University of Nevada, studying business and possibly playing lacrosse for the women's team. Next we have 11, Sabrina Radin. She's accompanied by her parents, Janet and Brian. Sabrina will be attending CU Boulder, go Buffs, studying environmental science and business. She's interested in playing in a club or intramural lacrosse for them. Next we have number 15, Haley Peak. She is accompanied by her parents, Connie and Christian. Haley will be attending University of Nevada, studying neuroscience. Good job. She's also planning on playing for the lacrosse women's team. Number 16 is next, Maya Reyes Klein, accompanied by her mother, Lauren. Maya will be attending University of Nevada, studying molecular biology. Wow. She's planning on playing lacrosse for the women's team also. By the way, Nevada's women lacrosse is going to the club championships next week. Next we have number 19, Megan Frame. She's accompanied by her parents, Jeff and Michelle. Megan will be attending University of Nevada and studying business. Congratulations to all the senior ladies. Kicking off the boys lacrosse, we have number 9, Gavin Knickerbocker. Gavin is accompanied by Heidi and David No Shoes Knickerbocker. Also in the crowd is Grandma Jane and little bro Nolan, who's also on the team. Gavin will be attending University of Nevada, studying criminal justice. Next we have number 11, Patrick Roberts. He's accompanied by Mom Shirley, Grandpa Mac, Grandma Lois. Patrick will be going to the Hofstra University of New York, studying economics and business, and he's going to be a walk-on at the varsity lacrosse team there. Next we have number 12, Colton Reed. He's accompanied by his mom Amber, Dad Lee, and wife Krista Reed. Grandparents Marvin and Charlize are also in the crowd. Siblings Wyatt and Nina Reed too. Taylor, Bailey, and Layla Garner. He's got the whole family here today. Colton will be attending BYU and studying biology. Next we have number 13, Dylan Rye. He's accompanied by his parents, Scott and Chris, and older brother, Dane. Dylan will be attending University of Nevada, where he's been accepted in the BSMD program. That program's so exclusive, they only allow us to use the initials. Way to go, Dylan. Okay, next up we have Christopher Morris, number 20. He's accompanied by his parents, Derek and Jean, and brother Nick. Chris will also be going to University of Nevada studying bioengineering. Next up we have number 22, Tanner Hopper. Go Hop. He's accompanied by his parents, Travis and Diana, and little sister Darby. Grandma and Grandpa Hopper also, and the big bro are also in the stands tonight. Tanner will be attending University of Nevada and will study computer science. If time allows, he'll play lacrosse for Nevada. Next up we have number 36, Mason Levy. He's accompanied by his mom Stacy, dad Glenn, and little sister Lauren. Mason will be attending University of Nevada, studying engineering, plans to play lacrosse for the Wolfpack. Finally, we have number 47, Andrew Kershaw. He's accompanied by his parents, Maya and David. Andrew will be attending University of Nevada, studying mechanical engineering. Great job. All right, let's give a big applause for the seniors of 2019 Galena Grizzlies.
right, everybody. Welcome to our second game of the night. Todd Miller Productions and the High Sierra Lacrosse League. We're bringing you the Galena boys and the Galena Grizzlies boys varsity team against the Oasis Bighorns. Just a little bit ago, we had the Galena Girls and the Galena Grizzly girls and the Manogue Miners in a great shootout. The Miners walked away winning that one 8-7 in overtime. This should be a great game itself. So sit back, relax, enjoy some lacrosse. Here we go with the face-off. I'm sorry. Oasis gets the ball. Trosses up to the, working up towards the crease. Guys working around trying to get something set up here. I believe that, excuse me, Oasis won their second game of the season the other day against Reed. And Galena dropped one to Reno the other night in a great game. I believe the final score was 8-7 or something like that. Galena gets the ball, comes across midfield into Bighorn territory, passes it off, comes around the crease, sets him up, could not handle it, but Grizzlies able to regain control. Shoots and, oh, deflected, but then rolls in. Let's see that again. Shoots and, oh, deflected, but then rolls in. Gavin Knickerbocker with his first goal of the night. The Bighorn goalie had that one for just a second. It rolled out of his stick and rolled into the goal. So that puts the Grizzlies up 1-0 here. 10:02 into the first. Possession Bighorns and promptly gets knocked out. Ball goes over to the Grizzlies. Pass it off, goes around to the backside. Everybody getting in position. Shoots and scores, number 18. Let's see that again. It off, goes around to the backside. Everybody getting in position. Shoots and scores, number 18. Number 18, Alex Curatolo with his first goal of the night. Makes it 2-0. Grizzlies over the Bighorns, 9:43 left in the first. Possession Grizzlies. And they come over into Bighorn territory and no call there. Goes down, ball is loose. Grizzlies come away with it. Grizzlies trying to get something set up, bring it over towards the backside, up towards the side of the crease. Steps out a little bit, passes it up to the top. Grizzlies trying to get set up here. Thought about doing a shot across the face of the goal. Decides to pull back on it. Around the backside. 8 minutes left in the first. Sets him up, shoots and scores. 21. See that again. 8 minutes left in the first. Sets him up, shoots and scores. 20. Nico Flokini with his first goal of the night. Upper right corner of the net. Just pounded it in there. Makes it 3-0. Grizzlies over Oasis Bighorns. Ball is loose. Picked up by the Bighorns. Bring it over into Grizzly territory. Bighorns trying to get something on the board here. Oh, tried to set him up, could not handle it. Shoots from about 20 out, goes to the outside. Ball goes over to the Grizzlies. Gets it off to the goalie. Ball goes out. It is going to be Grizzly ball. Ball's loose. Recovered by the Grizzlies. Bring it across midfield. Pick. Little scrum going for it. Grizzlies get it back. And then they don't. Ooh, knocked out. But Grizzlies are going to try to hold on to it. Ball's in the middle field. Grizzlies get and goes out. That's going to be Oasis Bighorn ball. Bighorns bring it over into Grizzly territory, pass it off. Bighorns trying to get something set up here with just under 6 minutes left in the first. Grizzlies out to a quick 3-0 lead. Sets him up, shoots, and that goes just to the outside. It's going to stay with the Bighorns. Little spin move towards the crease. Backs out. Passes it off. Lets everybody get repositioned. Ball goes out. It's going to go over to the Grizzlies. 5:03 left in the first. Stolen by the Bighorns. Come up, shoots and scores. Number 13. Let's see that again. Stolen by the Bighorns. Come up, shoots and scores. Number 13, Trey Russ with his first goal of the night puts the Bighorns on the board 3-1 now. 4:52 left in the first. Ball goes over to the Grizzlies. Sets him up, shoots, and gets deflected off. Grizzly ball. Grizzlies come around towards the top of the crease. Sets up, shoots in. Oh, nice save by the goalie, who clears it up to midfield and then some. Ball is loose up by the crease. Grizzlies come away with it, and their goalie clears it right back to the other direction. That's right along the edge there, but the Grizzlies able to keep it in. Oops. Grizzlies trying to get something set up. Oh, tried to do it, could not handle it. Oasis Bighorns got the ball now. Clear it up towards midfield. Could not handle the pass. Grizzlies come away with it. Tried to pass it off, pass with Bob a little bit, picks it up, and off the chest of the Bighorn goalie. Sets him up, shoots, and deflected again. He's staying busy, that's for sure. Here come the Grizzlies again, set up, and knocked down by the Bighorns. Ball's loose. Slips on the grass, able to regain himself. Passes it off to the backside. Grizzlies trying to get something set up. Pass it up towards the inside. Could not handle the pass. Bighorn ball. Clears it out towards midfield. Oh, stolen right there mid-pass by the Grizzlies. Sets him up and gets knocked out before he's able to shoot. Grizzlies got the ball, come around towards the top of the crease. Sets up, shoots, and got the rebound, comes around the other side, shoots and scores. See that again. Sets up, shoots, and got the rebound, comes around the other side, shoots and scores. Number 8, J.J. Bogart. I guess it's his birthday with his first goal of the night. Makes it 4-1 Grizzlies over the Bighorns. He's a nice little shot right there and some heavy traffic. They had a couple rebounds right before that. Here we go at the face-off. Minute 58 left in the first. Possession, Grizzlies. Sets him up, comes around the top of the crease, shoots, and deflected by the Bighorn goalie. Nice save. Ball comes up, gets knocked out about midfield. Grizzlies pick it up, come back down towards the Oasis goal. I think we're going to talk, taking an injury timeout. That Oasis goalie took one right in the neck, it looked like, on that last shot. So with that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Goalie's looking good. They just wanted to check up on him. Minute 24 left in the first. Galena Grizzlies 4. Oasis Bighorns 1. As I hunt down the ball, there it is. Ball is loose. Neither of them see it. Galena Grizzlies working around towards the backside. It's rolling towards the edge. Pass it off. Bad pass picked up by the Bighorns. Walks into some traffic. Trying to get it passed off. And we got a whistle there. Timeout Oasis Bighorns. With that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller of Todd Miller Productions and the High Sierra Lacrosse League bringing you tonight's game. Galena Grizzlies taking on the Oasis Bighorns. Right now the score is 4-1 Grizzlies. So far for the Grizzlies, we got J.J. Bogart with one, Gavin Knickerbocker with one, Alex Cretolo, tongue-tied there with one, and Nico Flocchini with one. As far as the Oasis goes, we have Trey Rooks, number 13, with one. Here we go, getting ready to start up again with 37.8 seconds left in the first. Oasis ball, clear it to midfield into Grizzly territory. Comes up towards the crease, shoots and scores, number 41. Let's see that again. Territory. Comes up towards the crease, shoots and scores, number 41. Oh, here we go with the Christian Rodart with the score for Oasis, number 41. Brings it 2-4 now. Excuse me.
as I try to gather myself up. 4-2 Grizzlies right now over Oasis as we end this first period right about in the second two. Ball goes loose. It's going to roll towards the edge. It's going to go out and goes over to the Grizzlies with 0.9 seconds left on the first half. And that's it. So at the end of one, Galena Grizzlies 4, Oasis Bighorns 2. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions, and the High Sierra Lacrosse League bring you tonight's game. Galena Grizzlies and the Oasis Bighorns. Right now, it's the Grizzlies 4, the Bighorns 2, going in here into the second. Possession Grizzlies as they come over into Bighorn territory. Sets them up. Oh, could not handle it. Ball's loose. Ball is still loose, but looks like it's recovered by the Grizzlies with the flag down. And by the sound of the whack, I think it's going to be a slash. So Grizzlies got a free play right now. Grizzlies bringing in a fresh set of legs. Comes up, shoots, and scores. Number 36. Let's see again. Comes up, shoots, and scores. Number 36. Mason Levy, number 36, with his first goal of the night to make it 5-2. Grizzlies over Oasis in. Now Oasis has a man in the box, so that's going to put the Grizzlies a man up. Ball goes over to the Bighorns. Could not handle the pass. The ball's loose, but able to recover it. Brings it around the backside. Bighorns still a man down. Ball goes out. Going to go over to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies working around towards the backside.
Comes up, shoots from about 15 out, and that goes high. Grizzly ball. Comes up, shoots again, and this time stopped by the goalie. Oasis clears it out towards midfield. Could not handle the pass, gets pushed back over, but Oasis gets it, brings it across the line. Pass was a little errant. That ball's going to go over to the Grizzlies. Sets up. Could not handle the pass. Ball is loose in front of the Oasis ball. Oasis goal. Grizzlies come away with it. Try to get set up here again. Come around the backside. Ball goes out. It's going to be Grizzly ball. Grizzlies trying to get something set up here. Just about 9 minutes left in the first half. Comes up towards the crease, sets up, shoots in, goes just inside. Ball goes over to the Bighorns. Clears it up towards midfield. Oh, Bighorns bring it into Grizzly territory. Oasis trying to get something going here. Down by 3. Drop the ball. Ball's able to recover it. Comes over towards the goal. Goes around the backside of the crease. Passes it off. Sets up, shoots, and gets knocked out. Looks like a little early. Ball stays with Oasis. We are back to even now as far as the teams go. Tries to pass it, could not handle. Ball rolls to midfield and into Grizzly territory. Goes over to the Grizzlies. Comes up towards the goal, shoots, and goes just to the inside. Stays with the Grizzlies. Could not handle the pass. It was a little high. Ball rolls to midfield. Goes over to Oasis Bighorns. Oh, there's another one going to go out. That's going to go right back to the Grizzlies. 7:10 left in the half. 5-2 Grizzlies over the Bighorns. Grizzlies trying to get something going. Sets up, shoots, and scores! Number 5, let's see it again. Sets up, shoots, and scores. Number. And I hope I get this right. First goal of the night for number 5, Samuel Azunian. Makes it 6-2. Grizzlies over the Bighorns. Possession Bighorns. Bighorns trying to get some momentum going here. Ball's gonna, right on the edge, it goes out. Goes over to the Grizzlies. Clear it up towards midfield. Shoots, and looks like it got deflected. It goes back the other direction. It's going to go out. Stays with the Grizzlies. 5:49 left to go in the opening half. Comes up towards the top, hands it off. Shoots, and that was just the inside. He kind of had an open shot too. Thought Grizzlies get the rebound or back towards the outside, towards midfield. Go around the back crease. Passes it off, sets him up, shoots, and scores. Number 34, let's see it again. Passes it off, sets him up, shoots, and scores. All right, first goal of the night for number 34, Nolan Knickerbocker. So the brothers have each scored one so far tonight. Gavin Knickerbocker and Nolan Knickerbocker both with 1 goal. Spreading around through the family a little bit. 7-2, Grizzlies over the Bighorns. Just about 5 minutes left in the opening half. Grizzlies got the ball again. Comes up towards the crease, sets up. Thought about it for a second, passes it off, shoots from about 15 out. That goes just to the outside. Comes up, set, shoots, and goes high off the outside corner of the net. Still stays with the Grizzlies. Shoots and scores, not scores, but bounces high over the top of the goal. Excuse me on that one. Grizzlies getting set up. Here he comes again. Those shoots, and this time stopped by the Bighorn goalie. 4 minutes left in the half. Bighorns can't handle the ball. Grizzlies come away with it. Shoots. Ball just went to the inside. Shoots, and that one goes to the inside. Stays with the Grizzlies. Ooh, passes a little high. It's rolling towards the edge. Are they going to be able to save it? He does save it, but it goes over to the Bighorns, who bring it across into Grizzly territory. Shoots, and that goes just to the outside. Stays with the Bighorns. Shoots, and that one goes just to the outside. He shot that from about 25 yards out. Stays with the Bighorns. Comes in through the crease, traffic, runs into some really heavy traffic. Tries to pass it off. Pass cannot be handled. Ball's loose on the floor. It's going to go out. It's going to stay with Oasis. 2:35 left in the half. Looking for a ball. Or excuse me, a game ball. Here we go. Oasis comes on the field. Oasis trying to get up towards the crease, but actually Grizzlies have done a pretty good job keeping them away from it. That's why they're taking these shots from way outside. Gets something to set up, comes around towards the top, sets up, shoots, and goes just to the inside. Stays with the Bighorns. Comes around the crease. Passes it out. Everybody going to get reset here for a second. Just under a minute 30 left in the half. Trying to cut his way in, but just keeps running into traffic. Passes off, sets him up. Oh, could not get the ball situated before he tried to make that shot. Oh. Grizzly ball comes across midfield. Coming down full speed, sets up, passes it off. Oh, gets knocked down by a Bighorn. Ball is loose. Excuse me. Bighorn ball as they bring it back. 40 seconds in the half. Pass it off. Ball is loose right towards the edge. Picked up by the 29 seconds left. Oasis ball as the clock's running out on the first half. Come up towards the top of the crease, through traffic, shoots and scores. Looks like number 18 over Oasis. Come up towards the top of the crease, through traffic, shoots and scores. Looks like number 8. Number 18, Josh Carter with his first goal of the night for the Oasis Bighorns to bring them within 4, 7-3 Grizzlies over Oasis with 12.7 seconds left in the first half. Ball is loose in the middle of the field. Ball goes over to Oasis with 2.3 seconds left in the half. And that's it. So at the end of one, Galena Grizzlies 7, Oasis Bighorns 3. We'll be back just a moment, folks. Excuse me.
living stereo stylus in this groove.
Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions in the High Sierra Lacrosse League, bringing you tonight's game, Galena Grizzlies versus the Oasis Bighorns. And so far for Oasis, we have Troy Rooks, number 13 with 1, Christian Rodart with number 41 with 1, and Josh Carter, number 18 with 1. Well, let's get started here. We'll get to the Grizzly score here just a second. Ball goes over to the Bighorns. Trying to work something up. Got a guy coming around towards the top of the crease, decides to go to the backside, gets the ball. Pass it high towards the outside, sets up about 15 out, decides to pull back. Shoots and score. I don't know why I keep doing it. Shoots and it goes just to the inside. Does a pass, it goes out. That ball's going to go over to the Grizzlies. Grizzly ball. Grizzlies trying to get it to midfield. Ooh, gets knocked out, but Grizzlies are able to recover it. Pass it back off to the goalie, who clears it way up to midfield. Still loose. Rolls out. Going to go over to Oasis Bighorns. Oasis trying to get something started. Sets him up, shoots, and goes just to the inside. Ball goes over to the Grizzlies. Clear it out towards midfield. Grizzlies cross over into Bighorn territory. Sets him up, shoots, and scores. Number 1. Let's see it again. Midfield, Grizzlies cross over into Bighorn territory. Sets him up, shoots, and scores. Number 1. Jacob Solero with his first goal of the night. As we get rid of that halftime, I'm blowing it on that. So we got Jacob Solero with 1. Samuel Ozonian, I hope that's right, with 1. Huh? Azunian, thank you. JJ Bogart with 1. Gavin Knickerbocker with 1. Alex Critolo with 1. Nico Flokini with 1. Sets up, ooh. Gets in, excuse me, and then Nolan Knickerbocker with 1, and Mason Levy with 1. Got a call on Oasis. /call. 1 minute. That is going to put the Grizzlies a man up here for a little bit, see if they can capitalize it. Ooh, slips on the grass, able to recover. Sets up, shoots. Nice save by the Bighorn goalie. Clears it out way from almost coast to coast. Oasis player even able to stop it before it goes out of bounds. Nice save. Comes towards the crease. Comes around the backside. Passes it off. Ball gets knocked. Picked up by the Galena goalie, who clears it up towards midfield. Ball is loose. Picked up by Galena. Shoots and deflected off by the Bighorn goalie. Thought about it from about 20 out, decided not to. Passes it off. Comes around the backside of the crease. Passes it off. Knocked down by the Bighorns, but the Grizzlies able to pick it back up. Comes up towards the crease, passes it off, sets him up, shoots, and goes just to the outside. Ball drops the ball, picks it back up and recovers, but it gets knocked out this time. Ball is loose. Looks like the ball is with the Grizzlies. Pass it off to the backside. Works it back towards the top. Tries to shoot why he's in some heavy traffic. Ball goes just to the inside. Stays with the Grizzlies. Sets him up. Shoots in right at the head of the Bighorn goalie, who is able to stop it. Bighorns bring it into Galena territory. Pass it off. Could not handle the pass. Oh, and it goes in. Let's see that again. Bighorns bring it into Galena territory. Pass it off. Could not handle the pass. Oh, and it goes in. It was a bad pass, and Trey Rooks was able to just kind of knock it down mid-flight and bounce it into the goal. It gives him his second goal of the night. Makes it 8-4. Timeout, Oasis Bighorns. With that, we'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions, and the High Sierra Lacrosse League. Bringing you tonight's game. Galena Grizzlies against the Oasis Bighorns. Right now the score is 8-4 Grizzlies over the Bighorns. 6:16 left in the third. Possession Grizzlies. Cannot handle the pass, slips on it. I think he's going to go out. The ball's going to go over to the Bighorns. Ball's going to go out. Grizzly ball. Goalie's bringing it out towards midfield, crosses into Oasis territory. Gets smacked, and Oasis comes away with it. Goalie got him from behind and got the ball knocked out before he got to the open goal. Ball goes over to it. Excuse me, goes over to Oasis though. Oasis ball. Ball is loose. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Clears it towards midfield into Bighorn territory. Comes around the backside of the crease. Looking for somebody to get set up. Comes towards the crease, comes around the backside. Ball's loose, picked up by the Bighorns. And gets knocked out, goes out of bounds. They give it back to the Grizzlies. Bighorns got it. Runs into some traffic, brings it to midfield into Grizzly territory. Bighorns bring on a fresh set of legs. Comes in, sets him up. Comes around the crease, passes out, shoot, oh, spin move. Oasis trying to get something else. Shoots from about 10 yards out. Stopped by the goalie of it. Galena. Clears it out. Runs into a little traffic. Galena's going to try to go across midfield and goes into Bighorn territory. Passes it off. Try to do a little shot. They're considering that a pass. It's going to go over to the Bighorns.
2:14, 2:19 left in the third. Passes, clears it up to midfield. Bighorns bring it into Grizzly territory. Coming around the outside of the crease, passes it back out towards midfield. Ball goes out. It's going to go over to the Grizzlies. Whoa, nice steal there. Sets him up, shoots, and off the post it looks like. Ball's loose in the middle field, picked back up by the Bighorns. Bighorn ball. Comes up, sets up, shoots and scores! Number 20, let's see that again. Excuse me for this. Number 20, Samuel Robertson with his first goal of the night. Makes it 8-5 now. Grizzlies over the Bighorns. I'm having to write names down for Oasis as they score, so. Comes up, oh, gets knocked down before he's able to shoot. Grizzlies come away with it. Got a flag on the play.
Galena, 10 seconds left in the quarter.
Ten seconds left in the quarter. Looks like Oasis is just going to let it run down. So at the end of 3. You're the man. Galena 8, Oasis 5. We'll be back in just a minute, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions in the High Sierra Lacrosse League. Bringing you tonight's game, Galena Grizzlies versus the Oasis Bighorns. And right now, going into the 4th,
Grizzlies 8, Bighorns 5. Bighorns start off with the ball because they were still a man up. Got it for a few more seconds, trying to get a shot off here. Sets him up, shoots, and off the goalie just to the inside. Shoots. Goes a little high. Grizzly ball. Grizzlies come away with the loose ball. Get something set up. And that's going to go out. It's going to go over to the Bighorns. Comes around the backside of the crease. Wide open and shoots. No, I guess it was saved. Wow. Beautiful save by the Grizzly goalie. Tosses out to midfield. Grizzlies bring it into Bighorn territory. Shoots and scores. Number 10, let's see that again. Bring it into Bighorn territory. Shoots and scores. Number Tyler Rowan with his first goal of the night. Puts the Grizzlies up 9-5. 10:34 left to go. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies bring it into Bighorn territory. Shoots. And saved by the Bighorn goalie. Tosses it out. They're going to bring it across, at least try to. And there they go into Grizzly territory. Ball's loose, picked back up by Bighorns. Shoots, and that one's just inside. Stays with the Bighorns. Shoots, and just outside. Excuse me. Trying to blow away a mosquito from my face. Amateur broadcasting, you gotta love it. Bighorns bring it around the backside. Passes it off, saves the ball, shoots, and nice deflection by the goalie of the Grizzlies. Sets him up, shoots, and that was just a bit high. Clock running with just about 8:45 left to go. Shoots and deflected high by the Galena goalie. Ball goes out. It's going to go over to the
the Grizzlies. Oops. I thought he had it. There we go. Now he has it. They cleared out towards midfield. Could not handle it, but quickly gets it back. There's a shot to the head. Comes up towards the crease. Tries to get a shot off. Ooh, just rolls across the front of the goal. Ball's loose. Ball is still loose. Picked up by the Bighorns, who cleared out towards midfield. The ball's going to go out. It's going to be Grizzly ball. Grizzlies got it, toss it back. Bring it across towards the goal of the Bighorns. Oh, that was off the backside of the goal. Bighorns clear it to midfield. Can't handle it. Ball is loose. Ball is going over to the Grizzlies. Ooh, pass is a little high. It's going to roll out, go over to the Bighorns. Just about 7 minutes left in this matchup. Oasis clears it over to the other side. Ball is stolen by the Grizzlies, who bring it right back into Oasis territory. Shoots with the long stick, it goes high. Stays with the Grizzlies. Timeout, Galena. With that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So scoring-wise so far tonight, we got with Oasis Samuel Robertson with number 20 with 1, Josh Carter number 18 with 1, Christian Rodart number 41 with 1, and Trey Rooks number 13 with 2. As far as Galena goes, Mason Levy with 1, Nolan Knickerbocker with 1, Nico Flocchini with 1, Alex Creatolo with 1, Tyler Rowan with 1, Gavin Nickelbacher with 1, JJ Bogart with 1, and Jacob Solero with 1. And I know I'm missing one in there somewhere that I didn't see. Nope, let's get back to the action. Hold on. Samuel Orzonian with 1. That was the other one I missed. Probably because I butchered the name. Grizzlies come up, try to get a shot set up, got some heavy traffic, decide to pass, go back out. Everybody's resetting. Comes up towards the top of the crease, loses his footing, and loses the ball. Ball is loose. Goes over to the Grizzlies. 5:41 left. Comes over towards the top of the crease. Spin move. Tosses it back out. Comes over, spins, shoots, and nice deflection by the goalie. Shoots, and another deflection by the save by the goalie. Clears it out towards midfield. Bighorns go over to midfield into Grizzly territory. Takes a shot. Grizzly ball. Thought I heard somebody say flag down, but there wasn't. Grizzlies pass it into Bighorn territory. Bighorns got the ball. Ball is loose. Nobody saw it there for a second. Excuse me. Ball goes over to the Bighorns. 4:26 left to go. Bighorns are clearing it towards midfield. Grizzlies come away with it. Grizzlies trying to get something set up here. 4 minutes left to go. Comes around, heads his way towards the crease, sets up, shoots, and saved by the Bighorn goalie. Bighorns bring it across midfield. Fresh legs for both sides there coming in. Bighorns take a shot that goes just to the inside. Stays with the Bighorns. Just under 3 minutes left to go. Comes up, top of the crease, spins around. Trying to get a shot off. Looking for somebody to pass off to. Oh, and he got taken out too. Got a player down. Up on his own power. .232 left in the matchup. 9-5 Grizzlies over the Bighorns. we get play underway again here. Bighorns bring it around towards the backside. Sets up, shoot, and that goes just to the outside. Ball stays with the Bighorns. 2 minutes left to go. Bighorns come around towards the top. Pass it back out. Cannot handle the pass. Ball's loose. Gonna roll towards the edge. Grizzlies pick it up and it goes out. So it's gonna go back to the Bighorns. Minute 48. Pass is high, it's going to go out. Goes over to the Goes over to the Grizzlies, who clear it across midfield. Another loose pass. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Under a minute 30 to play. Timeout. Timeout Grizzlies. With that, we'll take ourselves a timeout. Be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to the last minute 19 of this matchup. Galena Grizzlies 9, Oasis Bighorns 5. Make sure to check the Facebook pages of teams and especially the High Sierra Lacrosse page and Todd Miller production page for next week's live games. And then we're going to get into the week after that, we get into playoffs and regional state championships. Regionals and state will be carrying all those live. Timeout, Oasis Bighorns. Let's see what the schedule holds for us. I know tomorrow we'll be up at Truckee. Galena's playing at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Truckee against TNT. We won't have that live, but that's the next game. That will be up shortly afterwards as soon as I get home and I'm able to post it. Monday we got a bunch of games. McQueen versus Reno at McQueen. Reeds versus TNT at Truckee. McQueen versus Reno at McQueen. I said that already. We go in the final few seconds of the game. Oasis trying to get one last score. Oh, could not handle the pass. Came around top of the crease and it popped out. Ball is still picked up by the Bighorns. Shoots in. That goes high. Damani's playing Manogue at 7:15 on Monday. Down to 10 seconds. Grizzlies trying to get it down for one last shot. They're going to be happy just letting the clock run out. And that's it. Final score, Galena Grizzlies 9, Oasis Bighorns 5. So that's going to do it for all of us, folks. This is Todd Meller with Todd Meller Productions saying we'll see you soon. Like I said, we'll get a schedule up. Have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.